Every company needs problem solvers, and every single company needs leaders who will stand up when the problems arise. I thrive in both. My name is Cam Kelly, and today I'm going to be talking about my Clifton strengths, how they apply in the business world, as well as how they would help me in any part of sales or in the sales process in general. Today I'm going to be talking about my internship that I previously worked at. We'll call it the V-Tree for today, which was an apartment complex building that was selling high net worth individuals $5,000 to $10,000 apartments per month. And this was my first ever introduction to the sales process. I'm also the treasurer of the Texas A&M Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Club, so I'm going to be talking about how I was able to help scale the club using all of my Clifton strengths as well. Using my skill of input, I'm always staying curious and engaged, and this is especially helpful when you're learning anything in a new job. My curiosity and the ability for me to absorb information daily helped me stay ahead of the game and learn a lot of information about competitors that I could bring up in later conversations with my customers. As a treasurer, this means I'm always using innovative ways of how I can speed up the financial process, collect dues in a more efficient manner, and even spend the money in a more efficient manner. No one likes the person that doesn't listen to feedback, and I always make sure to stay curious and engaged and listen with my ears open. I've learned one lesson, and that's you can learn something from everyone, even if that's what not to do. Talking about my skill of being a very analytical person, I'm always trying to optimize numbers or anything in my day-to-day. I'm a maximizer. I'm going to keep it fair. I've always been looking for better ways to improve my life, and that can come at a cost as well. I'm a very analytical guy that thinks with very data-driven thinking. This is especially helpful in the sales process when I'm learning about things like return on ad spend, click-through rate, KPIs that are very important to track in the sales process. And for me, writing everything down is especially useful. This means I'm able to analyze performance metrics, engagement data, as well as some consumer behavior that I'm able to bring up and learn in the future process. I don't like making decisions based off intuition, and I like to share that with my customers as well because I like to lay out all the facts for them to make their own informed decision. Now, talking about command, this is something that I've always found especially helpful in leadership and decision-making processes. You have to ensure that you're going to be making the best, most informed decision with confidence and clarity for your customer as well. Like we mentioned, talking about input, analyticalness, and command, this assignment has been able to kind of open my eyes a little bit to how I was living, and now I'm able to track something more, like I mentioned with my analyticalness skill. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to hearing about your feedback. Thank you.